Okay, so we're gonna go over the M13. I've used this on and off throughout Warzone, and went over a bunch of recoil tests last night, and I have a bunch of footage of it, but there's so much that I didn't want to put it all on this video. So this first loadout that I'm building right here is actually the loadout that I use in Warzone already, and it turns out it's still my favorite loadout for Warzone. So if you don't feel like watching the whole movie all the way in, you just want a quick, easy loadout to use and don't care about the rest of it, that's fine. It's this loadout that I just built. But there is a second loadout that's technically better for recoil, which I'll show you later on. And the only difference I found was that instead of using the monolithic, I took it off and put one of those, I put a compensator on there. And that recoil control on that M13 with that compensator is pretty damn good. I was impressed with it. So here's some screenshots of some of the recoils. I didn't take all of them. I just took, just give you a general idea what I was testing. Now this one right here with the arrow is the one with the compensator. I just feel like that recoil is very nice. And here's some more footage of it. This is without the compensator, so this is the one that I use in Warzone all the time with this Monolithic Suppressor on there. It has pretty good recoil. This is about, give or take, maybe 10-15 feet away. The difference I found between the two, between the monolithic and using a compensator, is that this guy, it still goes top right, but the length of it is very short. Like, look how much smaller that actual line is. So 60 rounds going into it, and that's all it did. The other one was almost double the size of that. Okay, so we're about, I don't know, I would estimate maybe 25 meters or so from where I'm aiming at, and this is with the compensator. So we're gonna test it out. Try to do it directly in the middle of that door, just on that left door. And I'm going to do it on this wall. And then I'm going to do it on this door. And after this, I'm going to switch to the other gun and shoot in the same places to test it out. So here we are with the monolithic. On this one, I decided instead of just shooting at the right door, I'm going to shoot on the left door, and I'm just curious on, putting it very close to the other pattern to see what I get. And what you'll see is that, man, that recoil on the monolithic can sometimes get a little crazy. So you notice how it dragged more to the right. The other one just kind of just goes more upwards than right. So same thing, but I'm going to actually put it on the door on the right hand side. I would estimate this is also probably about, I don't know, maybe 25 meters or so. So see how much longer it is on the monolithic? And that's only from 25 meters, so imagine shooting that from 100 meters away in Warzone or longer. It starts adding up. So this one, I'm assuming I'm about maybe 40 or let's say 40 meters on this, give or take. I end up shooting the pole a couple times. I don't know if you caught that, so it's not going to show. So technically this pattern on Monolithic should be a little bit longer than what we're seeing there. But because I caught that pole, it's hard to tell. Pretty bright, but it is longer. Now I decided to see if I can control the recoil. So I'm aiming at these skulls. I'm going to aim directly at the middle, like where the nose is on each skull, and I'm actually trying to control it. Now I play with high sensitivity, so it's a little bit harder. So if you play with low sensitivity, the results might actually be better. And so I'm gonna try it in 3 places for the skull. So I'm gonna try it here now. Now we're doing it with the other gun. This is with the compensator. Looks like a looks like a little bit of a tighter spread on that one with the compensator. Now this one, I felt like I didn't win. I felt like that one lost as far as which one had the better spread. Could have been me on that one. Again, I play with pretty high sensitivity, so it's kind of hard to tell. And the thing that really throws me off when I do these tests is that I really can't see what I'm shooting after the 3rd or 4th bullet goes into it. So I'll do some X's now, see if I can have a little bit easier time seeing things. I didn't show what I did with the Monolithic, just so you already kind of got the idea. So the Monolithic I've already shot is the one on the left side. Just doing the compensator. Running low. I can say the way it feels on the compensator, it does feel better, but I don't know if it's worth giving that up. Like, I mean, the Monolithic Suppressor is, in my opinion, is pretty badass. And the recoil difference when it comes to actually using it and shooting at a target, I feel like it's very minimum as far as the differences. Thank you for watching.